to Japan! Japan! Here we are in Japan, the place where the mightiest samurai lives in a house with paper walls.
Pick Monkey Sue here to work up an appetite.
Oh, what an honor! Story on its way. Are you sitting comfortably? Then, when it's all ready, we'll begin. In an underwater kingdom off the coast of Japan, there once lived a strange and happy king. His name was Ryo, the Dragon King. Recently, the Dragon King had developed a habit that was particularly annoying to his subjects. He had become passionate about the music of the American cowboy. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. The king was not a talented singer. Ryo-Wo's most trusted attendant was an aging sea turtle, known simply as Turtle. Valiantly, Turtle did his best to see that the king's royal passion didn't interfere with his work. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies I'm turning down the volume now, sire! But that was not enough to satisfy all of Ryo-Wo's subject, the evil octopus Taco among them. Ryo-Wo sings like a bumpkin. He doesn't deserve to rule. I should be king. And with that, Taco hatched a terrible plan. Sire, allow me to present you with a small token of my esteem. The octopus unveiled a giant clam, claiming that deep inside it was a musical surprise. Musical? Really? But, I don't hear anything. As the king leaned into the clam, Taco slammed it shut with all 8 of his arms. Help! Help! Oh, nice echo. La 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 la. Fool! Now I am king. Alarmed by this turn of events, Turtle began to search the kingdom for his friend Hanako the crab, who happened to be a professional clam opener. But Turtle's eyesight is not good, and he moves so slow. Could you help him find the crab in this scene?
Black, black, black. Should have looked at the expiration date.
Turtle's my brother. My vision's as bad as his. Excuse me. No crabs here. Just glad that guy stopped singing.
Crabs seldom visit me. Check around the rocks.
I'm soft and squishy, you see. Not hard on the outside like a crab.
Where's that clam? Make way for the professional!
Hanako pounced on this opportunity to be of service and attempted to pry open the clam with her most effective pincer techniques.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll have you out of there in a...
But try as she might, Hanako was unable to release Ryo-Wo from the clam's firm grasp. Now what? Demanded the turtle, with as much irritation as a tired turtle can muster. Meanwhile, Taco settled comfortably in the throne and put the entire kingdom to work, repainting the palace in a dictatorial gray. He laughed at Turtle. That is a magic clam. The only way it can be opened is with the tooth of an Egyptian crocodile. In addition to being cruel, Taco was an habitual liar, and what he had just told Turtle was exactly that, a lie.
The tooth of an Egyptian crocodile? Well, come on, let's go!
And with that, the young crab jumped on the turtle's aching back and urged him to swim south.
When we hit Indonesia, take a right, cross the Indian Ocean, and go up through the Red Sea.
Thus it was that Turtle found himself thrust on a long sea voyage without even the convenience of an overnight bag, which he could have used since old turtles swim very, very slowly.
Have you ever heard of a high gear turtle?
Nope, replied Turtle as he inched toward Egypt. Many seasons later, they arrived at their destination.
Okay, let's see. A crocodile shouldn't be too hard to find.
But the little crab's eyes were worse than Turtle's.
Is it a big fuzzy-looking thing or a little fuzzy-looking thing?
Oh, dear! How are your eyes? Can you find the crocodile? Yes, what is it?
We need your tooth.
What? Where did you get such an idea? The pair explained the dire situation to the king, to which the crocodile exclaimed, I'm afraid Taco misled you. My tooth is of no use to you.
Misled us? You mean he lied? But it took us 7 years to get here.
7.5, corrected Turtle, who suddenly felt very old. Fortunately, King Sebek did not leave them empty-handed. I know just what you need. A magical Peruvian hammer. It is a bit of a hike, but nothing compared to the journey you just took. Weary, but with no other options available, Turtle began the long swim to Peru. Hanako settled in for a nice long snooze on the turtle's wide back. Meanwhile, back home, the sea creatures had long since tired of their octopus king.
My fins hurt.
Everything's so drab around here.
Can we stop working now?
Silence, you miscreants!
In their heart of hearts, the sea animals missed their odd but happy dragon king, who was wasting away in the clam, and they prayed for the safe return of Turtle, who could release them from their misery. Turtle, sensing that their destination was near, picked up his speed, and at last Hanako and Turtle arrived in Peru. Now where do you suppose one might find a magical hammer? They need your help, but whatever you do, do not disturb the mighty condor.
I'm enticing him, not. You never know, ever know where I might take you.
I just saw the hammer. I think it's over near the bridge.
If I had a hammer, man, I'd hammer in the morning, man. Yeah, just pound it down, man. I am hammer, man.
The silver hammer turned out to be everything the turtle hoped it would be, and more.
And like, bang, bang, that hammer came down upon his head, man. Bam, hammer.
Truly magic, the hammer already knew of Ryu Wu's predicament, and decided to levitate them all back to Japan.
Picked up a little TM back in the 60s. Hang on, we're in the groove.
As quick as one can say, karma, the hammer had returned them to their underwater home. But what a different place it was. Irritable from overwork, the sea creatures didn't even cheer their return.
Where the heck have you been, huh? And where's that crocodile tooth?
Fearing they had come too late, Turtle placed his good ear on the clam and listened for signs of life. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. He sounds pretty weak. We'd better hurry.
Ha! You are too late. He's been moaning that rot for weeks.
Turtle grabbed the silver hammer, shouting,
Stand back, everybody! Oh, please.
Giggled the condescending octopus. Turning to the clamshell, Turtle tapped the hammer against it 3 times. Silence filled the kingdom, and for a moment nothing happened. Then the clamshell opened wide, and a weak but happy Dragon King stuck out his royal head.
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot toot!
Yay! Joy and elation, yes, even song, erupted through the kingdom as Real War was carried back to his throne. With Turtle by his side, the king once again found his voice.
Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling! Oh, my darling Clementine!
And no one in the kingdom ever complained of it again.
Dragons! I love dragons!
Can you find something else here to do? I bet you can.
Whee! Off we go! Hang on, please. We're just getting ready. We're in Japan to hear about their delicious food.
Let's have some rice, let's have it in a bowl. Or if you'd like, we can have a sushi roll. It's rice rolled in seaweed and vegetables too. It's fun to eat and good for you. Japanese rice comes from the countryside. It grows in the water, then it's picked and dried. If we pound it into flour, we can make a holiday treat called mochi rice cake. Let's have some carrots, pickles and spice, ginger and tofu, and lots of rice.
Wanna go? Okie dokie.
I'm really quite hungry now. You too? What can we do to take our minds off that? Take us somewhere.
Cool! Hey, wait a sec. We'll be playing in no time. Oh, wow! You know what we get to do? We get to create our own Japanese garden, yeah, with special rocks and tiny trees called bonsai trees and, some origami animals. Oh, those are made with folded paper. Yeah, true. Cross my heart. Click on my belly, and we'll see how green your thumbs are. Mine are pretty green. I'm a frog. Stones. Find somewhere to put these stones. Yep, go on. A lantern. Oh, this is an origami koi. That is a fish made of folded paper. Can you make her swim? Hey! Oh. Oh, a baby tree seedling. Oh, it'll grow with some water. Hey, I have an idea. Let's give this some water. Wanna? Oh, cute paper bunny. What will the magic cage do to her? Cool. Hey, wow! All fold. Oh, a seedling! Hey, I betcha this'll grow into a bonsai tree if you plant it in a pot. Hey, stones! Can you make a stone garden? Oh, the magic cage only works for animals, yep. Hey, stone! Good job! Hey, stones! Can you... Very nice landscaping, very nice. Oh, monkey! This one's made with origami. What? Cool! Delish! Hey, stones! Can you make a stone? Oh, now all it needs is a stone bridge. Yeah. Oh, a seedling. Oh. Very nice land. Oh. Sayonara. Oh, that's Japanese for see ya. Come on, let's find the others, okay?
What a garden! I've never seen anything like it. Where to now?
Oh, bless you, darling. You chose me. Oh, I'm very touched. Darling, you just sit tight while I get my things together for this. Hey, you sugar pie. The fantastic island nation of Japan is our next port of call. So let's flex those fib-finding fingers and play Velma's Fact or Fib. Be sure to keep your eyes and ears peeled, 'cause old Velma's planted a fib or two in all those juicy Japanese facts. This may kind of look like a giant beehive, but it's not. No, it's called a capsule hotel, and it has some of the smallest rooms in the world. In Japan, you see, some people, mainly businessmen, actually spend the night in these tiny little itty-bitty rooms. Now, what do you say, doll? Am I feeding you a fact or serving you up a big old fib? It's true. Yeah. You see, Japan has some of the most crowded cities on Earth, and capsule hotels help save on space while giving lots of businessmen an inexpensive place to sleep. These teeny little hotel rooms are just big enough to lie down in, but even though they're tight quarters, doesn't mean they skimp on comfort. Oh, no siree. Each one comes equipped with its own reading light, a radio, and even a mini TV. Come on now, pick a fact, punk. This lady's an ama, a diving fisherwoman of Japan. She dives down more than 100 times a day to collect abalone from the rocks beneath the sea. Why, did you know that in Japan only a woman could be an ama? Now, is that the gospel, pumpkin? Or am I handing you a nice big old fib? Oh dear, that ain't no fib, darling. Nope, it's the truth. Believe it or not, girls have been diving off the coast of Japan for more than 2,000 years. And the reason is not just tradition either. Oh no. You see, our bodies make us gals better suited for that line of work. We can handle the effects of working in cold water a lot longer than most men. Did you know that some Japanese grow bonsai forests inside their homes? Why, sometimes things can get so crowded with all those trees that they have to move the furniture up into the branches. Now, honey, am I pulling the wool over your eyes, or is that a fact? Well, your fib finder's working like a charm. Good job. See, bonsai means tiny tree, and it's a special art form in Japan. You see, they take what would normally be a big tree, and they trim it and prune it so that it stays small. So small, in fact, that you can hold it in your hand. Why, they can even grow teeny tiny apple trees that bear fruit. Go on and pick this fella here, he's a Japanese sumo wrestler. Now, sumo wrestlers have a special diet, and they have to eat lots and lots of meals a day. And to make sure that they eat enough food, their trainers rub the wrestlers' tummies so they can eat more. Now, what do you think, Lamb Chop? Is that a fact, or is that a fib? Oh, my, you got that exactly right. Yes, sumo wrestlers eat a special high-protein diet, and they can weigh up to 380 pounds. They need to be heavy, too, since the idea of sumo wrestling is to try to push your opponent out of the ring. Come on now, did you know that many Japanese people are allergic to water? Fact, instead of a regular bath, they invented a dry cleaning powder that helps them avoid water altogether. Now you tell me, doll, is that a fact or is that a big old fib? Well, you sure know how to sniff out a fib, don't you? Truth is, Japanese love water just as much as you and me, especially baths. Fact. Long soakers are so popular, they have public baths so you can soak with your friends. These baths are as big as swimming pools, only the water's really hot, and there is no swimming allowed. Click on any pic. The Japanese people eat lots of interesting foods, but there is one traditional delicacy that is very dangerous. It's a type of sushi called puffer fish, or fugu. Puffer fish are poisonous, and if you eat the wrong part of them, it could kill you. Fact or fib, darling? Now you tell me. Holy Toledo, that is right. Yes, you are right. The Japanese do eat puffer fish. But fugu is best prepared by expert chefs who are specially trained to separate the poisonous parts from the good stuff. So you have to be careful. Oh, my sweet angel, oh my, I am just a flutter after all those facts. Why, you could use me as a Japanese fan. But hey, sugar, I say we should go and find the rest of the gang now.
Velma, I can safely say that was fib-tabulous. What activity shall we try now, my friend?
Oh, nice pickin'. Nice pickin' indeed. Mix and match is just coming up, champ. Hold tight. Hey, Skipper. Today's the Big Boys' Day fish hunt. Japanese honor their young sons with paper carp kites, which they hang on bamboo poles from the roof. Just press go. Go! Okay then. I need you to help me match each fish kite to the right boy. Do you think you can do it? I've got a fish swimming in the box below me. You drag it to a boy where the pattern on the fish matches his shirt. Where do these match? Where do these... I've got spot... Where do these match? La... 3 strikes. Where... 3... Full house. Well done. More fishing fun? Great. Let's play again. Good going all around, Scout. We'll come carp fishing again soon, huh?
He always manages to get someone else to do the work.